Good morning, my brothers and sisters, my fellow addicts, my fellow bipolars, my fellow PTSDers. Hope everything's good. Um, wow. I was like contemplating what should I share, what should I talk about, and I said just screw it, just press record, man. And one thing that I'm noticing is how these holiday times can be a dark moment for some of us, depending on how much we've lost and, you know, kids, family, all that. And at times it can be a bitter pill to swallow, being alone, having pretty much in your late 40s. I just found out that I'm going to be a grandfather, and here I am barely stringing it together. But I've noticed that these are the moments for growth. And I noticed that many of our losses are simply teaching us to let go, to free up time for what the heart is calling, for our destiny. We're all called for something. And most of it has to do with serving, with helping our family, our fellow man, because it feels good to help and be helped. You know what I mean? To be of service somehow. I mean, every little kid, it's ingrained. Gets so happy just to help out. You know what I mean? And how do we give back? They say it's from our pain. From our pain comes purpose. Well, shit. A lot of us got a lot of it. And that's just it. It's the pain is the catalyst. The pain is the fuel. It's the fire that's consuming to giving power for your phoenix to rise. You know what I mean? It might come out as rage. It might come out, and it's gonna come out in all those forms. The phoenix is fucking powerful. It can just, thing is unchecked, it will consume itself. You will consume yourself. You know what I mean? With all these volatile emotions that run through our minds and all the scenarios, you know. So what I'm a trick that I'm using, and it's actually just starting it a few days ago, is really paying attention to my frame of thinking, because it at times I catch myself running wild, like all these arguments and all these things that just keep me trapped in a loop, it seems. But what I'm learning is to use those as triggers, as okay, reframe my thinking, reframe my emotional state by doing something that I like. My body aches, I'll take a Epsom salt bath, burn some incense, anything to elicit that well-being. And a good thing that I learned from watching an Evan Carmichael video this morning, and it was Mel Robbins, and it's called the 90-second rule. Like when we're trying to quit anything, when we're feeling anxious, or any of those chemicals that are telling us no, 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 or to feel stressed, it's gonna last 90 seconds. It's a 90-second burst, boom, like a shot, boom. And that's all you're gonna get. It's our thinking that either aggravates it, makes it more constant, makes it stay, or makes it keep coming back. So by breaking that habit, we gotta catch ourselves, by being aware. As soon as we become aware of our mental patterns, they'll start losing energy. You know what I mean? And one of the best ways to learn about thyself or whatever, about what's going on is by journaling, and by cutting out the noise and sitting in quietness, so you can really start seeing what fucking what really goes down. You know what I mean? Where do these thoughts come from and why? What are they doing to me emotionally? What decisions am I making based on these thoughts? Is it adding more chaos to my life? And that's the beauty, that's the thing, is that that's one thing we could always have control over. It's our thoughts, man. Our thoughts. To implant and put the necessary thoughts that we want, that we need to thrive, man. To feel good. To be good. No matter what the voices or the images say. Because all you got to do is question it, man. Is it real? Am I really experiencing that right now in this moment? And the voices have no choice but to go away, because once you become aware, it got to go. You know? But granted, if something is wrong and you're in danger, then get away. You know what I mean? But if it's just a thinking, you know, and granted, some of us do come from certain environments and certain things where that's a very plausible thing, that danger is lurking around, or there's somebody is hunting you. But that's the thing, you still can't be afraid, to do the right thing and just to go out there in a positive way, because it's all about energy, man. Like a magnet, based on our thoughts and our emotions, we will attract or repel certain realities. You know what I mean? Because every decision is gonna take us here or there. Every single one starts a domino effect to a whole new paradigm. Well, hope everyone is doing well and getting better and growing and learning and finding peace, and hopefully a lot of the pain has subsided. And have a blessed day.